What is up, YouTubers? It's Mushroom's Toy Box, and I have something pretty exciting for everybody to check out. So I went to my local Toys R Us today, or yesterday, and I walked in and I found a box of these. So let me give you a little history. So McFarlane Toys decided to I guess take their toy line to a different level, and what they ended up doing was doing some kind of like collectible figures that are building sets though. So they're buildable figures, and basically started releasing them. Now hold on, this is just, where did I put that? This is just one of the sets, okay? Well, these are actually like blind bags, so they're actually like Lego minifigures, but they have, for example, figures of Daryl. Oh, hold on one sec. So I'm back. So these are actually blind bags, okay? And you can get, I think there's 8 figures in this wave, okay? First figure is Daryl Dixon, Michonne, the Governor, Carl Grimes, Sophia Walker, Sophia as a walker, as you can see right there. Michonne's Pet 1, the male herd walker, and a female herd walker. Okay, so basically, going back to before we opened to that, basically McFarlane Toys started doing building sets. I mean, this is one of them, for example, but we'll go into that later. We'll see that. You guys will see this in the next video, okay? Anyways, so I saw all these blind bags, and I was like, I gotta get this box. So I bought this box of blind bags, and I'm gonna go ahead and open these up. So I don't know anything about these things other than they have figures in them, and then you have this weird H and a weird W, and they're all HW. So I don't know what that means. Does that mean this is a walker and this is a human? I mean, is that what it boils down to? Because if that's the case, then I've got a lot of walkers and I've got a lot of humans. So personally, that's just my thought. I could totally be wrong, but that is just my thought. So I'm gonna actually separate all the humans and the walkers. Put the humans here, and we'll put the walkers in the back. Okay, so let's go ahead and open one of these bad boys up. Like I said, I've never seen these things before. Don't know anything about them other than what I saw my Toys R Us today. So let's open this up, okay? So this is not going to be easy. They don't really make a terrible opening for it. So let's go ahead and just see. I feel a piece of paper in there, so I'm worried about opening it the wrong way. So incidentally, I am watching The Walking Dead season 4 as I'm opening these. So let's see. The first one we have, and again, I'll open a bag that says H on there. First one we have is, let's first pull out the paper that's in there. So it's a kind of a collector's sheet. So as you can see, there's Michonne, there's Daryl, there's Governor, there's Carl. We have the Pet 1, a herd walker male and a herd walker female, and then Sophia, which is, as you know, she was the daughter of Carol, and she was turned and found in a creek, and they basically had to kill her. So anyways, first one I got is, so I guess I think this is right. So this is H for human, because what did I find? I found a governor with his trademark gun. Now, as you can see, these are all in pieces. Okay. So they're definitely, I guess that's part of the fun, as you build your little figure. So let's take a look at these things real quick. So if you know anything about Todd McFarlane Toys, you know that he is very, very fixated on detailed toys. You can't really get any of his toys and not see complete details. So let's see what I'm talking about here. So first off, there's the head, and I don't know if you can see that. Hold on, let's see if we can really get in there. But that head's really detailed. I mean, everything's detailed about it. It's crazy. It's tiny. You can even see combs in the hair. Like, that's crazy in something so small. So you put, let's see, we'll put on the head right there. So you can see he's there. You have him with his gun, and his gun is we believe this is an AUG, an crazy awesome bullpup submachine, or not some, a full-blown assault weapon. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, the pieces fit, right? Let's see. He's gonna get his other arm in there. I mean, look at the detail on this thing. Detail on this thing is fantastic. Okay, so put his other arm in there. Then let's put his legs on. The last part. So there we go. Pretty darn awesome. I gotta say, I have to say, this is really, really cool. It's an action piece. So his coat's flying in the wind. They even give you a little stand, and I think the stand goes on there. So instead of having little hooks or little divots in the feet, they gave you little, like, seat clamps, and then you just throw on the little clamp like that, and then he can stand. Whoops. Well, okay. You will stand. Okay. So let's see if he stands. There he goes. So that's human number 1. Part of the H series. Let's go with the W now. Alright. Wonder what this is going to be, you know? Let's see. So, what do you think of this so far? I mean, I think these are pretty amazing. I don't know about you, but I love these things. They're tiny. If you watch my channel, you know that I like small collectible little figure thingies. And these are definitely one of them. So look, these are the stands, just so we see these, alright? Very cool. Let's go ahead and put this is obviously a male walker, yeah. So again, let's look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that head. It's gruesome. It's disgusting. You even see hair. That's pretty awesome. So let's see. Put him in now. So this particular walker has a little bit of like extra stuff in there. So let me pull that stuff out. Put the head on the walker, body, torso. Let's so look at that. Look at that connector piece. So they made a little like connector. That's pretty cool. Now, you really gotta push them in there though, because they're definitely not like Lego pieces where you could just easily like slam them in. You really have to work them in there. So I think he's actually supposed to be like that. Alright, so put him on there. So I'm watching episode 1 where that creepy woman he approaches Rick and is asking for help. And Rick, being the philanthropist of the zombie world, he obviously obliges and helps. Personally, I mean, honestly, I'd probably do the same. It would be very hard for me to turn somebody away that needed help. You know, but that's just me. Okay, let's see. So I'm getting all these body parts on. This is actually really cool. Again, like I said, it's not like Lego where you just snap it on and it's like a minifigure or whatever. So let's see if I can't really tell if which is the front or the back. So alright, so yeah, here we go. Oops. There we go. So these are really, really, really cool. I'm ecstatic right now because I really do like these little mini Walking Dead figures. I gotta say, that's pretty amazing. So let's have him going after the governor, because the governor's an evil bastard and we don't like him. We do not like him. Well, let's see. And the cool thing is you can actually kind of like move around the little... I'm glad they made him clear too, because, you know, who wants to see a, you know, black, like G.I. Joe thing, like a black or gray stand, you know? Okay, so because I don't want to open them all and then be like, I got triple repeats or whatever, I'm kind of feeling out like what's what. So this is definitely a different one. This looks like Sophia. And we're back. Sorry, my battery, my memory card died. So here we have, this is Sophia. Now Sophia is kind of like a bonus figure for me, because Sophia actually comes with like accessories. You know, I mean, Governor comes with a gun accessory, but it's kind of like on him, so it's not really like an accessory. Just gotta make sure his gun's really on, or his arm's really on. Here's Sophia. Let's. Now she is a little tall, personally, because she's a kid, so she shouldn't. Well, I guess no, she's right. Dude, proportions are correct too. Dang, McFarlane Toys. How do you not, like, you know, rock? This guy just totally maniacal about I watched an interview and he was like, you know, hey, you know, we could do a dorky toy where the closer you walk, the more it looks like pixelated stuff. Or you could do what he did, and he said he put the art into the toy. So look at that. That's Sophia. And Sophia is definitely a walker. Sadly. Now, this is the accessory I was talking about. It's a dead or half a body. So look, not only did they color it right, like they painted it like awesome, okay? And you see all the innards and the guts and everything. I mean, you really do. They're like large intestines and everything. But look, they even took the time to detail the bottom. You actually see the walker's face, you know? And usually toy manufacturers will give you just like a blank flat slate, because that's like a stand, you know? But it's not. So You put your little like stand right here because it's cleverly disguised in the intestines, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. But she actually connects to him. She connects to him like right there. Now, this is all like pretty sturdy resin, plastic, poly, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what they are, but they're pretty solid. I mean, I don't at any time I don't feel like anything's gonna break. So there's Sophia. We're gonna have Sophia in the background walking towards the governor. Governor's looking pretty scary. Let's give Governor a hand. So this is okay. I just want to make sure it's not another governor. So this is a human team right here. So oh cool, this is Daryl Dixon. And how can you not how does anybody not love Daryl? Daryl is, excuse my language, the SHIT. He's amazing. He's like the anti-hero, you know. He's just there to be like whatever. But he's got a heart of gold. He's got a true like deep-rooted, I gotta save people, be a good person. And that's our man Daryl. So putting him together is not too hard. So let's put a head on him. Look at that. Look at that. Norman Reedus. Look at that face. Yeah. Well, let me get him on there for real. There he goes. Look at that. Let's give him some arms too. So it's pretty cool how they made Daryl. So they made Daryl. He has an accessory, but it's not built onto him. Okay. They kind of made him hold it. Oh, let's. Whoops, where is it? Okay, so he holds his crossbow like that, and there you have it. Pretty cool, huh? He's actually holding his crossbow. Look at the detail on him. That's pretty awesome. Now, the stand doesn't seem to want to stay on, which kind of sucks, but I guess it'll work. So we'll put Daryl over here because he's gonna help. Because even though nobody likes the governor, and he's actually an evil bad guy, we are human and we are trying to help each other. So let's put another walker into the mix. For the walkers, I don't mind actually having multiple because, you know, there's thousands of them, right? This one is a new walker. This one is the woman walker. Wow. So far I'm doing pretty well, I think. So what do you think so far? Sorry, I think I caught a cold or my allergies are kicking my butt. But what do you guys think so far of this? Now, I actually can tell that's a butt. So, I know which one's the front. With the guy one, I didn't know which one was the front, which side was the front. So, it's, like I said, it's a pain in the butt to get the torso and stuff on there. You know, it's, okay, so he's on there. Let's get her head on. She's actually a little more scarier than the dude walker. And here's the funny thing, she actually looks like a dude, you know? But you actually can see she's got boobs. So she's just got short hair. Alright? But look at that face. She's a looker. That is just creepy. You know? Look at that. Whoa. Okay. Let's give you some legs. Alright. And then, so what do you guys think so far? What, you guys like this stuff? You guys are fans of Walking Dead? I'm a big fan of zombie stuff, so Walking Dead, when this came out, was just like, wow. Wow, and the story is amazing. The writers, was Robert Kirkman. Great stories. I mean, just amazing writer. Comes up with some amazing concepts. I mean, just seeing all aspects of it, you know, like the human side, the zombie side, it's pretty gnarly. For all my younger viewers that are not allowed to watch this kind of stuff, just wait. You'll be able to see like all the seasons together, and it'll be awesome. So don't worry. Your time is coming. Okay, so there she is. Female walker. She's pretty awesome. A digger. So so we got all three of our zombies. So we're only missing the pet. This time let's get a human in there, because you know it's not really fair. Let's see, who is this? See, I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to figure out what's in here so I don't get too many doubles. This, I think, is Michonne. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and open this one. And am I right? Yeah, no, it's Carl. So this is little Carl Grimes, who went from being a little kid to being catapulted to an adult, a mean adult. So, well, that zombie just fell over. Let's see his little head. There's his little face. You see that? Again, amazing detail. And we got to put his hat on. So on the hat, they gave a little like a little divot there so that you put it on right. But let's put him on his body first. Alright. There's Carl. Come on. Focus. There you go. And then this is his hat. Alright. Now, Carl's turned into a little bit of a badass. You know, remember he was a little bit of a little like no, that's the opposite. He was a little bit of a young, scared child, but in these seasons, the new seasons, he's grown up a little, and he's turned into quite the zombie assassin, if you can call him that. And unfortunately, so they gave him a knife and I think a walkie-talkie. I would have liked to have seen him with his little pistol and the silencer, personally, because there, and you see it's right there. Just because, you know, he deserves to have a weapon, but they gave him the little like stick or a knife. So I guess that's because nobody wants to promote children and violence, I want to say. But yeah, I'm talking too much, I know. Sorry guys. Just trying to, let's see here. Just trying to do this. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna have Daryl running up. Oops. Let's get him back on. We're gonna have Daryl running up to save the governor. There, cause whoops. So Daryl is a little tricky. This I'm noticing, cause you know he's not. They don't make him with his weapon stuck. So there we go. And then we're gonna get Carl. Whoops, the governor has fallen. I'm gonna get Carl to go after Sophia. Even though he really likes Sophia because they were young, same age and everything. Alright. Let's get another walker involved. Hopefully we can get our... That's a Sophia. I can tell that already. There can be only one Sophia. Sorry. Alright, so this is... I don't know what this is, but... another female walker, so we'll leave that right there. I need to get pet 1. And no, this is another female. So as you can see, I got 2 female walkers. This one is another Sophia. Now I can tell it's a Sophia because there's an extra body involved, so don't know what this one is. I think this is a pet walker. Am I right, or is it Sophia? Aha! Look at that. It's a pet walker. Okay, so this is going to be kind of cool. Let's see. So, first piece up at bat is... I guess, I don't know, what is this? Torso? No, pack. It's a pack. So that's an accessory. Here's the body. Let's throw the pack on. So I'm watching season 4, episode 1. And basically it's a scene where the guy that looks like Harry Potter, he actually gets infected. He gets sick from flu, and he dies in the shower. So, if you guys haven't seen season 4 yet, sorry, didn't mean to throw a spoiler at you. Okay. Okay, so, wow, this is the backside. So there we go. Alright. There we go. And let's put our chain around him. Put chain around his neck. So there's the chain for Michonne. Let's put his little head on. Oh, I guess his head can go on regardless, right? Okay. So let's take a look at him real quick. So as you know, Michonne chopped his arms off. As you can see right there. Pulled his jaw out. You know? Like right there. So he couldn't bite her. And he couldn't tear at her or anything, and then strapped him with a pack of guns and weapons. So, and then because he stinks like a dead person, obviously, she gained camouflage. So that was pretty genius. She didn't mean to, it just happened that way. So he's harmless. So I'm gonna put him in the fray, but again, he's harmless, so it doesn't matter. Now let's see if I can find Michonne. This is... what is this? I don't know what this is, so let's find out. Is this our Michonne? Or is this one of the other humans? So, okay, so what we figured out for sure, Michonne! Look at that. I'm awesome. I have really good feeling capabilities. Alright. So we're clear. The H means human, the W means walker. Alright? So when you go to Toys R Us and you grab these blind bags, you just gotta remember H, human, and again, I know that's her butt, so that's alright. The back. H stands for human, W stands for walker. Alright. Now, Michonne, let's look at Michonne's head. Jeez, dude, so much detail. And it's so tiny. I mean, really, really, really tiny. So there she is. She's coming together. Yep. She's in like a pretty crazy cool action pose. Alright. Sorry guys, had to have a little bit of had to have a beer. It's late and I'm tired and I have a big thing to go to with my girlfriend tomorrow. And she's gonna be mad at me because I'm still up. Anyways, but I had to show you guys this thing. So, look at that. Bloody katana. And, let's see. Alright, so. How is this? How is this? What? Did I get it wrong? Alright, I'm back. So I did get her leg wrong. I put the wrong foot forward. Alright, but let's put her torso back on. Alright. So now I got the right leg. I got the right foot forward. Kept wondering why her foot peg was so pushed back. So alright, so that's her stance. She's pretty awesome. Michonne's one of my favorites. As you all, if you're a fan, you guys know of the show, you guys know that she's pretty badass. You don't mess with Michonne. Bottom line. Alright. Whoops. However, we do have to make sure she can stand. So, I don't know. Okay, so I do have something to say. I don't know how great this peg system is for their stands. Is it solid? Maybe not so solid. But we're not going to go too much into that. So here we go. Here we go. We got Michonne. And let's see. Basically, we have Michonne, the governor, and let's see. Let me get her in focus. Sorry, guys. Well, maybe she won't get focused. But anyways, here we go. The Walking Dead buildable set characters in the blind bags. Remember, H is for human, W is for walker. Alright guys, please let me know what you think. Leave any questions and comments down below. Give me a thumbs up, and we'll see you at the next video. Alright guys, Take care. Bye-bye.